Today I'm going to talk to you about the new world phenomena, and that is a fidget spinner. There's probably not any person on the planet that doesn't know what this is. These are the world craze at the moment. It's just a bearing in a piece of plastic that spins. It's supposed to be designed to relax people with stress and ADHD, whatever you call it. I don't know about that. I just think that somebody came up with a clever idea to sell a bearing with plastic that you can fidget with. I've had one out for over a week, and one thing I do notice is that it's kind of comforting to have it in your pocket. I've actually stopped biting my nails because you're fidgeting with it. But I know all these claims, what they actually do. It's just a comfort thing. What I really like about them is the fact that it's got nothing to do with any digital technology. It's got nothing to do with apps. Apple must be kicking themselves because they're not getting a slice of the action. Okay, you can buy them online, but most shops sell them. They're cheap. Okay, there's a few made out of metal and stuff like that, and I've seen them going for a couple of €100, or they might be a signed one by some famous person. But yeah, it's good that you know, people and kids especially are going back to tactile things. I mean, they're pretty useless if you think about it. They're nowhere near as good as, say, something like a spinner or a yo-yo. But at least it's not an app. At least it doesn't involve sitting in front of the internet or the TV. So I think that's one good thing about it. It's a lot better than that. There's just too much online stuff, too much rubbish being pumped out, phones and watches and all that shit. These are pretty cool. For what they are, they're cheap, and yeah, there's so many different types. Yeah, I think, I don't know what people spend them and time them and stuff. I've timed them. I think I got over 2 minutes with this one. This one went to 2:20. This one is the slowest one, funny enough. I put a little bit of WD-40 on the bearing and it actually slowed it down from the day I got it. It was faster when I bought it. So let's take a look at them in closer detail. The spinners typically come in little packets like this. This is what you're going to see with the plastic type ones with the bearings. They come in all different colours. Some have bearings, some don't. This is one in the shape of a bat. It's just typical spinner. Here it says hand spinner on this packet. It's held in place in a little plastic mould. And that's it really. You spin them in your hand. This bat type spinner is really cool. I think it's my favourite because it fits in my pocket very easily. Longest spin I got out of this was 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Yeah, it's really cool. The middle comes off here, and these are just showing you the bearings inside. This kind of props it up for spinning. Otherwise, you can't do anything. You just spin it in your hand like that. See this green one? It doesn't have bearings here. These were quite sharp when I got it. There was kind of a burr, and I had to file them out. yeah, so that's it. There's not a lot to say about them really, because they're so simple. But like I said, you know, I'm glad that it doesn't involve internet and all that stuff that's keeping people closed off and stunted. Yeah, they're great fun, if you know what I mean.